You know what people gotta stop doing? They gotta stop feeding it to a lot of nonsense. A lot of y'all miss out on y'all blessings. A lot of y'all miss out on different opportunities in life because you think too much. You think too much and your mind is focused on a lot of nonsense. You know, it's not good to focus on a lot of nonsense, but people think so much and they sit down and they don't really have anything positive to do or anything that's really gonna help their future. So they sit down and they just think. And a lot of times you do so much thinking, you start thinking a bunch of nonsense, you start thinking a bunch of negative, and a lot of negative things mess people's life up. So when you find yourself bored, try to read something knowledgeable. Try to read something that's gonna better your future. Try to read something that's gonna help you in the moment. Don't just sit there and think and dwell on thinking, because sometimes that way of thinking will block out the way you should be thinking, because you think in one way, or you start thinking negative, or you start thinking on a lot of nonsense, and then you mess your whole life up, or you mess a relationship up, or you mess a job up off of the way you feel with thinking and stuff like that. So don't let a bunch of nonsense thinking destroy your life or destroy your future or hinder you, because a lot of y'all be sitting back thinking about a bunch of nonsense that ain't even gonna help your life. That's what a lot of y'all do. So it is very wise for you to have a positive way of thinking about life, about situation, about a job or anything, because a lot of y'all think on a bunch of nonsense and y'all react off a bunch of nonsense, and then guess what? You can get in a lot of trouble with thinking off of a bunch of nonsense, but it'll take you a long time to get out of it. And you know you're too old to be adding extra stress and extra obstacles and extra bumps in the road that you don't even need because of the way you're thinking. So when you feeling yourself start thinking a bunch of nonsense, go to something positive. Get you a hobby. Talk to somebody who make you laugh. Get your mind off of it, because I have seen a lot of people have a lot of nonsense thinking and then react off of it, then text people off of it and create something that they don't even really need to create in the moment, in that time when it's more important stuff to be worried about. So all of that nonsense thinking, when you get upset or you get bored or anything like that, just try to find you something else to do, because a lot of that nonsense thinking stop your growth, stop opportunity, stop your happiness, stop your positive way of thinking, stop your future. It stops a lot of stuff. So let's stop with the nonsense thinking.